You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
Yeah, facts. All right, so I am John D. Contradiction, and this is episode
21.
Hey, this episode can fucking drink legally. Other guys, hosts, my business partners, homies, introduce yourselves.
It's Walko, bitch. It's orange.
With logic, Walko's whisper is like huge.
I got mad close to the mic.
Loudest whisper ever. That was great. You're on your Drake shit, bro. So
my dad used to say I learned how to whisper in a helicopter.
That's a good way to put it. I love that. Oh man, yo, I feel like this was the shortest week ever, bro. Like, I feel like we posted more shenanigans than actual music.
Hey man, it be like that sometimes.
Factories.
Not for lack of reviews either.
Huh?
Not for lack of reviews either.
It's like weird. We post the same amount of reviews, but I've just been on some fuck shit lately. I've been having fun with the page. Our stories have been wild. People interact with those.
Our story today is hysterical.
I had a good time. Those Drake memes, because like I saw the picture and I was hysterical, bro. I'm like, yo, I can't take Drake serious.
The two tours from Iraq thing. That's probably my favorite one.
Because Drake like looks genuinely happy. You know, like
he's light skinned.
It's true. I get
He's
that.
like, man, I'm so glad to have you up on the stage when I'm paying you to be here after I shit all over you.
After playing my song in the room above yours in the same hotel. But so we started off this week. JP's fucking not even here right now with a nice fat red stamp. This project is butt cheeks. This was fuck everybody too by Blac Youngsta. This dude is the worst.
So many trash.
But he's still just empty trash bins. Like you couldn't even throw any trash in them.
Corporate trash.
Fact. But this album is rough. I tried to listen to it. It's so bad. But I think it's so bad. That's what like the fans of this like. Because this dude can't do anything. The beats are whack. He can't rap. It's just bad.
It's how I kind of lump his fans in with Kodak fans, in general.
As much as I hated that Kodak released this year.
Who is that?
Kodak has some stuff that I've enjoyed.
Who's Kodak?
Kodak looking kind of healthy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he's looking disgusting. Sweating out grease.
Husky.
But see, Kodak, when he put out I didn't hate Lil Big Pac. I thought that project was pretty good.
I hated it just based off the name.
Oh, the name is awful. But that project I didn't hate. But, you know, that last one he put out, fuck that. Blac Youngsta is responsible for having the greatest music video of all time. When he shrunk himself and he's in the strip club.
Oh, yeah, that's who this is.
Yeah, that's pretty gold. I'm surprised, like, I know Luke and, like, all those old school, like, dudes, like, Too Short, and then were like, fuck, how come we never thought of this?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Too late.
Facts. So, the next project for the week was Sweetener by Ariana Grande.
Whack.
She was like, you guys should have let me review this. And I was like, nah, you would have gave it a dick. No way.
Who?
My wife.
The lady she wanted to review this?
Absolutely.
My wife,
absolutely
was she a fan?
Check.
She was so tight. You know that Bows and Arrow page that commented? That was her. That's why I commented back and said it sounds like Mariah Carey on Helium.
Yeah, we gotta tell her to get out of here. Tell her to don't ghost comment. like a fan.
Or a business page.
Like a fan. Like I was wondering. I'm like, who is this person?
Yeah, this project is butt cheeks.
Oh yeah, it's boring as hell.
You know, I've had to listen to like half of it too because of her
midlife crisis. Nicki Minaj.
Facts, man. It was bad,
dude. Yeah, I tried to. I was like trying to make this good, and I was like, man, this is rough.
It wasn't good. There was nothing about it. It sounds like you know what I mean. It sounds like she's getting choked out while she's screaming, while she's singing to you.
Like someone's constantly running over, like stepping on her foot.
Yeah,
like a small dog,
like a cat, small cat.
So the next project, I hate this dude's name and the way he looks, but it was the Big Chang Theory by Neff the Pharaoh.
This was so close to Pumpkin. So close.
6.6 close.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Dude, fucking Cuban Doll's been on everything.
It sounds like she recorded her phone in off of an old flip phone mic.
From
sounds
jail.
like she recorded her first song. Yeah, she recorded shit from the county jail.
Oh,
from the trap phone featuring Cuban Doll.
Each take, she had to put in another 10 cents. So
the phone was stored in somebody's butthole.
It's been boofed.
The boofed mic. So you mentioned G-Eazy twice in this review. What's going on, man? You don't like G-Eazy? I don't know. I don't understand.
I thought that's your man.
Yeah, I thought I've been making it clear this whole time.
I thought you dyed your hair blonde because of him.
Did you listen to this though?
No,
yeah, I did.
I did not.
It was super.
Did you not hear the comparison?
Yeah, a little. I still think G-Eazy sounds like White Drake.
No, I don't even really see.
I think he
I was going to say don't disrespect, but yeah,
I think he
Russ,
raps just like Drake. He has the same ad libs. He does the same talk rap. He does the same flows. He literally is a copy. Huh? Just
Drake on coke.
Yeah, that's I like. When I hear
bleeding
G-Eazy,
out on heroin.
sniffed so much coke that he's turned white. That's what happened.
Fact. That's why his hair is going blonde. It's because of the coke.
Smashing his girl.
Isn't he back with her?
Well,
he probably had an 8 ball.
Did you guys watch Eminem play Pac-Man for 7 minutes straight?
to rock him.
I did.
If it's not rapping, I'm not interested.
Well, hopefully,
watch Eminem
it's
play.
apparently supposed to be a subliminal because that nigga MGK has a Pac-Man tattoo on his neck.
Nice.
Yeah, well,
and he's also and if he was listening to, I'm thinking of a master plan. So
I'm really, really hoping.
I feel like he might have just bought MGK's career. Some slick rich shit. Yeah, he's just
MGK got black bag.
But you're no longer allowed to tour.
He put the remainings of his music in that arcade, some slick shit that we
Put him into witness protection. Named him Stan.
MGK's just dead now. We don't know it. So the next project, this guy's name, I love his name, but this project's trash.
Okay, please explain to me why you love his name.
This is To Kill For by Bobby
terrible.
Brackins.
Terrible. Don't listen to John Deepe, guys. Please don't listen to him.
Boplit bit bookies, nigga.
Oh my god.
Big fat being bull, guys.
Facts. That's all I think about when I hear this dude's name. And is that Miley Cyrus on the cover? I don't know what I'm looking at.
It is Miley Cyrus. Bro.
It is Miley Cyrus.
Is he allowed to do that?
Probably not.
These SoundCloud rappers just do whatever the fuck they want, man. So let's explain this project, guys. 0.1. Yeah, you gave it a 0.1, which is rough.
I didn't even realize it was a 0.1 until I was looking at it just now. I thought it was a 1 this whole time.
It's worse.
Extra petty.
Dude, this shit has the same features as that last album. Is that the new wave? It's got all black. It's got G-Eazy. What's going on here?
Stay away.
It was like a bunch of verses that they bought in mass.
That garbage guy, P-Lo.
P-Lo.
P-Lo score.
Guy's
Fuck out of here.
So, next project was the Giggles EP by G Major. Yo, this is your
Fuck
shit.
out of here.
So this one, so Walko, this one's a 1.
This is indeed a 1.
Yeah, this is indeed a 1. Dude, there's a feature. His name is Dutch Guts. Amazing.
Just
that hasn't been done before, to be honest.
Number track 2, I can't unhear that sample that's on that track.
It's the worst. So I had a funny thing with this. So my boy who follows the page, who just loves getting in on our drama, he's like a big fucking jock. He loves the worst shit.
Oh,
ever.
Nick, right?
Yeah, Nick, he's the worst. So he was like, what the fuck? He's like, oh man, this is a rough review. And then I'm like, dude, for some reason, your corny asshole might love her and this. And all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, I kind of like this. I'm like, bro, you're so fucking predictable. He's so fucking predictable that I was just dying. I was like, it's awful. He loves shit like this. What's crazy is one of my homeboys tagged me in a freestyle of hers or some shit, or a video of hers.
She can actually
and
spit.
He's like, yo, this is dope. And I was like, I don't think so. And he's like, nah, this shit go hard. And I'm like, nah, I don't
We
know.
need that on the soundboard. Yo, this is fire.
Yeah, that'd be I'm just gonna sample myself. So I listened to it and I was like, I don't know if I'm hating. So I was like, you know what? Let me let someone else take this. So I put this at the top of the list. And sure enough, you hate it.
Sure enough, M gets a hold of it. And M hates everything, apparently.
Fact. People think you only hate shit.
People, yeah, whatever.
So I do I'm just going to weekly put out 10 out of 10s. That's just how it goes. So I put out a 10 out of 10. This was the Second City Part 2 by Stephen Malcolm. You know what's so funny
is that, like, we never give you any smoke for giving out 10 out of 10s.
Because
we shit on him for a year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, JP, for a year. For as long as this happens, if we're doing this forever, JP will always get smoke for 10 out of 10.
Mr. 10 out of 10. Just because he didn't back it up.
But see, some of my 10 out of 10s, like, you guys like it too. It's not like you're giving it 10s, but you're giving it high ratings.
Exactly.
We all collectively agreed that ASAP album was boring.
Shit was like a 5-4.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't that good. It was way too long, and it was just a lot of sounds. Yeah, but this project was fucking fire, bro. I'm like, this project was dope. It was great, man. I was like, I made me listen to the first one, and I was like, it did what it's supposed to do. I can't wait till the next one. For an EP, this is what an EP is supposed to do with flying colors. He did it more than he should have.
Yeah, it's facts. Please take notes, for fuck's sake.
Mix it up. He does everything, bro.
Fire EP, do it. Don't release trash out.
Exactly, and this one starts off fire and gets smooth.
Yeah, exactly. The songs that are on here do justice. That's what you want. We want to hear justice. We're not trying to sit there and listen to 5 trash songs.
Yeah, and the thing that I like about this, he did everything. The production was fucking amazing. This dude rapped, he sang, he flowed, he had bars, he did.
His voice is nuts.
He did everything. So it was like, this is what
Triple Threat.
Yeah, fire, like fire. And look at his lineup on the cover. You see that fade? Come on, bro.
Fresh. That's the fade that Johnny wants, but he can't get.
Damn, why does he low-key look like everybody I went to high school with?
Everybody
it's probably because he's part Dominican.
Everybody that loves J.R. Ryder secretly.
He definitely knows how to work on a Honda.
Damn.
JDM Papa.
When shit gets amped, they go, eso. So then after that, this post hit 100 likes.
I love this.
Dude, I made it look good too. But my favorite part of it's the check mark, the green check. Don't at us.
Don't at us.
But I made the troll thing for everyone talking about the Kaepernick thing. So I made a not your man's one. If it's trash, it's trash. Because it's true. That's literally, don't at us. Like, that's just it. With the green check. I had a good time with this one. I literally was like, oh, I can't wait till the guys see this. I'm like chuckling to myself. So then we did, are we up to Thursday already?
Yep. Sorry, JP.
He's not even gonna make it.
I feel like we've been recording for 10 minutes. We do have some stuff we got to talk about later, so we're gonna get to that when we get to that. But so we did our Throwback Thursday, and it was the Cool by Lupe Fiasco. It was his breakthrough album.
This album.
It's amazing.
As much as I love Food and Liquor more than the Cool.
Yeah, Food. Oh yeah, those early ones are. I can debate them all day, but but Adam the Arab and like 2 other people jumped on. I keep calling him Arab. Remember, he was like, he don't like that.
Arab.
It's Arab. You said it wrong, guy. You even said it wrong. Arab. Facts. Tell that man.
Arab.
Facts.
Murder.
So, but they keep saying they were literally slandering this project. And it hurt. What did he say? Let me go to this because I was pissed because everybody's just.
That's why I'm calling him an Arab.
People were just immediate. Yo, you notice ever since that Eminem thing happened, everyone has to bring Eminem up on every single post.
I hate this shit.
On every post, they're like, yeah, but M couldn't have done literally everything.
Go die.
Someone posted that. Someone posted about M on the post we posted today on our Slept On. But
yeah,
dude, it's on there. So, but yeah, this dude. Someone who's on there said that Tetsuo and Youth is better than the Cool, and
you're out of your mind.
That's what I'm saying. I love Tetsuo and Youth, but better than the Cool, right?
No.
And then
like I'm always in the sidebar. Like I tell the sidebar, lay off the drum.
Then this dude said the song Mural is better than the whole album. I'm like, why are you slandering this? But then Adam jumps in and goes, that's an absolute fact. And then this dude jumps in again. Oh my God, they were fucking with me, pissing me off. They were he like literally cooking it. Like the disrespect was wild, bro. And then someone else said that something else was better than it. I don't remember what, but it hurt my feelings because this album is
they would have gave the album kind of my man's. Whoever has Delgado is, this is M. Can you please DM me so me and you can have a serious conversation?
And it's wild to me because like I can't help but think this is a new age person because the disrespect to what literally built this man built Lupe's name, it's just crazy. Like no one cares about the past anymore. Like pay this album homage. This album was fire, bro. It's been in my rotation since it dropped. You know what I'm saying? Food and Liquor too, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I used to sit in my room and just listen to it.
Oh my god.
Over and over, just on repeat.
Oh my god, they're wild. People are wildin'. And then someone brings up M.
I hate you.
I'm surprised I'm not getting an M comment on every single post.
Oh, it's
at
wild.
This point.
It's wild. Like just let it rock.
But
this project is like that hurts my feelings. It's like not even like they were like, oh, this is a good one too. No, just slandering it. It hurts. But anyways, I think he would smoke Button and Eminem. But anyways,
smoke their boots.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His pen's too deep. This
motherfucker.
So this is Coup d'etat by Napoleon the Legend and Giallo.
Another one.
I'm gonna take a shot at Barrett for every time I know he's doing his reviews in Microsoft Office because the numbers always come out in the wrong way to my formula, so I just left them out. Just to be petty.
I like that the second one's called Two Trains.
It looks like it's track 2 too, yeah. But this project is wild.
He's the go.
Yeah, this project is fire. It's so dark. It's got the production. This dude's production is dope. Actually,
every album is
Chop
so
Cheese.
I hit him up. Oh yeah, Chop Cheese
Speaks to me.
Oh my god, it really does, dude. Fucking get out my. I was about to say get out my crib. Oh man, burdens.
Low-key could have been a diamond.
Oh yeah, easily.
He's the go.
He's the man. But this, when he told me
that he's dropping another one,
that part 2 of this, I'm really excited. And he said it's way exceptionally better. That scares me because this dude blessed him. I think out of a lot of the stuff I've heard him on, this is probably some of my favorite type of production to hear him on because it is dark.
Napoleon dead ass soul.
Yeah, there's no way he sold his soul. He's just that talented.
He's the GOAT. But this shit's fire, bro. I was enjoying myself. So after that,
hate it.
This next project, oh man,
I love this project.
Oh my god, this is Backpacker City. Oh my god,
I love this project.
Anyone who needs some just old school feel, backpack, boom bap with the stand up bass, Subterranean Sweatpants by Moses Rockwell. Listen to it.
Wow.
It is.
Please listen to it. His name is fire.
I say about this because I have not made it to this one yet.
Oh,
name is
I know
fire.
you're gonna rock with this.
Oh,
dude. Some of he has so many low key, sneaky, dope punchlines that I was like, oh, he hitting for me right now. Like, and his like cold monotone flow, fire. This whole project is dope.
It's for me. It's like seriously. It's like he made this for us.
Oh yeah, and his features all did their thing, dude. Oh my god,
giant gorilla dog thing.
Fire. But this is dope. Actually, what's crazy is how I found this. This girl that I know, she does like photography for like backpackers and shit like that. She was praising this. And I was just like, oh, I'm going to, because like once, we've been doing the review thing for a while. You just immediately, I bet it's not that good. She's praising about it. I'm like, it's probably whack. And then when I listened to it, I was like, fuck, she's right. It's just gas.
Since we've been doing this, that's probably my least favorite thing to do when somebody's like, oh, hey, you want to listen to this? I'm like, oh, yeah, I don't know. And then you eat your own words. You're just like, fuck, man, this is actually really good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I feel like a hater. Like we get called hater every day, and I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, whatever. But like when I listen to this and I'm like, shit, I like it. Nah, I'm a hater. I was just being a hater. It just is what it is. But this shit's fire. Like I enjoyed myself very much, and everyone just listen to it. It's fucking fire. And then the next post that I did was good. It was the confused girl when it's like when a fire ass song isn't on Apple Music or Tidal, and I have to use SoundCloud to
what's
listen to
more
it.
ghetto?
And she goes the ghetto with the question
SoundCloud
mark.
or DAP? I understand that, but what's more ghetto, SoundCloud or DatPiff?
Or Bandcamp.
No, Bandcamp's not ghetto at all.
DatPiff. That Bandcamp's a little more professional. Yeah, it's a little more professional. Wait, hold up. We getting hundreds out the gate now, bro? Let me check these analytics.
When people are like,
analytics.
Damn, bro, I'm out here with these stolen memes.
Remember that screenshot on Twitter did 1,000?
2,000, sir.
2,000.
That fucking screenshot.
Correct.
It was just a screenshot.
Correct yourself.
The numbers.
Facts. And I just, on a whim, just was like, let me post this with some funny hashtags. Fucking
relax
famous
yourself.
now. But yo, so this post, I know. This ghetto post actually got out of hand. Like, people started defending SoundCloud. And then people started getting taught lessons,
How
bro.
can SoundCloud be the MySpace?
People was shooting
MySpace
lessons.
is the MySpace.
It wasn't even for me, though.
No, Uncle Johnny is just a term now.
He's saying it's like MySpace now.
Yep, that's just Uncle Johnny.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hey,
Damn,
man, accept your feet.
Disrespect.
You are the oldest head.
Yeah, remember when defeat bars were all over the... Shit.
Yep.
I'm the logo.
We're all turning into our logos, guys.
Yeah, it is Phil.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Phil Spike Lee fusion.
Okay. I like how he
Phil's
just like
such a
breezes in and out of the podcast, dude. The group chat.
Hasn't been in since episode 3.
Hey, guys.
I'm talking
Hell
about.
yeah. And it's always to like debate something we said. You know, it's always real quick. He drops his 2 cents, then he's out. You'll be like, wait, what'd you say, Phil? And it's like, we won't hear for another 2 months.
Whatever.
Salute to Phil. I love Phil. He's doing his thing. But so yeah, but this one dude just came in hot. Ain't shit wrong with SoundCloud. He's talking about those streams and payout to BMI.
You know what's wrong with SoundCloud?
Yeah, everything. But it's like, what payout to BMI if you're putting out the free shit? You're not registering your shit on SoundCloud now, and it's out. But if you're paying there, that's fine. But it's like, if you're making money on just SoundCloud, why not make money on other platforms?
He shut down,
and I was, you know what I'm saying. But not even because if you're gonna put some out, put it on everything,
and pay to clear your samples.
Nobody knows you. Put it on everything.
No.
That or learn sound design and turn the pitch down so people don't tax your ass.
Or get a microphone and just sing the same lyrics, bro. Teaching people how to cheat, how to hustle forwards. But yeah, like, and then people were just going up. This one guy plugged fantastically. He's like, yeah, you gotta have both nowadays. I use my website.
Too bad we can't copy things off Instagram, dumbass.
I'm like, yeah,
I know, I hate this. Yeah, I was trying to help my boy that does streaming. I was like, put that shit in your bio, stupid.
Yeah, it's clickable there. You know what? Here's a little thing too with people. So
changed our bio, by the way.
For Instagram, I did, but I cleaned it up. I made it look nice. And I also, people just don't know how to click.
It says click the email, and then it's the SoundCloud link.
No, but that's under there. If you look at the page, it says the button says email. Come on, you SoundCloud. Come on, bro. Don't flat tire noise yourself. But but yeah, like, what for these young cats that if you don't feel like doing the Googles and stuff, you could just type what you want in a note on your iPhone and just copy it as your bio, because you can't hit like enter or like return to make those page breaks, the spaces. You can just do it in a note and copy it and paste it, and that's it. It's 2 seconds. But yeah, Uncle Johnny's.
That's why we're here. We're here to let you guys know that your music sucks and you should do better.
We're trying to make you better. Trying to break it down. Like,
facts. Yo, you know what I've been liking with the?
I said it's like boot camp. You got to break them down and build them up.
Facts. My army, but. So them face offs and all
our
that
logo
shit.
looks
the
clean.
logo looks good on them, right? It looked mad good on there, and it doubles up when you look at it. So we had our face-off Friday, which was Lewis Anthony Stevens versus Edward Eddie Thomas, which was Shia LaBeouf and Orlando Brown, both rapping. Dude, I like that a lot of people were on Shia LaBeouf's side. I thought he was gonna lose because technically the Orlando song is better.
It's because he's white. That's why. They're like, he has it. He has something.
It's because no one thought he was gonna do it. Dude, I feel like the notifications aren't happening. I didn't see this many people coming at on the comments like that. I missed out on
report to your likes and stuff so that you check more often.
Yeah, that's why you didn't see the 2,000 or whatever that was on. You only saw like 29 at a time or whatever.
Yo, that day I thought I was bugging because I would 1 second I'd see 50 and then I'd see 20, but it kept popping up. I thought it was Instagram just showing me like the same shit over and over again. And then I was like, what the fuck is going on? Until I actually looked, I was like, whoa! I hit y'all up like, what the fuck is happening? It's good shit though. But I put this in the story, but I didn't get a chance to get a screenshot of who won.
Really?
I think it was Shy, though.
I said Eddie 2-1.
Yeah, I think he won. I think Shy won the votes, but I don't know. Eddie, he low-key makes good music because when I was looking for this video clip, I was going through all his music, and I'm like, man, all of these songs are good. So I picked the least good of all of them, and it was still good, though. But I try to give my man a chance because that other freestyle, it was Shia LaBeouf reciting those girls' raps, so I can't even. But it is what it is. So we started off Friday with this fucking mixtape. The YBN mixtape, the YBN Almighty J, Nahmir, and Cordae. Oh, this one hurt, bro. It was mad long, 23 songs. And I don't care. I'm going to put this out there now. Everybody that's coming at me like, oh, YBN Cordae is dope because of that fucking one song y'all heard coming at J. Cole. None of that is on this project, so you're not going to tell me that his tracks on this project are good. Period. None of that shines on this. He's literally talking about the I Fuck Your Bitch thing. This whole project with them.
Hey, I just want to hey.
That's it's whack. And I even put the lines that you hear a lot on here. They say my drip 1,000 times. They say grind like anything involving a skateboard, and then something about your bitch. It's trash, bro. For 23 songs? And I went into this thinking, I hope that, that Daffy Duck sounding list having kid with the fat face is going to come on this and go stupid on at least 3 or 4 tracks. None. And it's like the production was very regular.
You know what? That Scottie Pippen track that he has on now is fire.
And people in the comments. Yeah, that wasn't
You're
even
hustling backwards, YBN.
Like, what the fuck is going on? And I had one dude, another reviewer, he got the picture of Cool Herc. He was like, yo, praising all this Cordae and talking about how this project's dope. And I'm like, I don't think you listened to it. I didn't see your review for it because I don't think you listened to it. I'm like this. And he's like, he did there's plenty of worse projects out there. It's like, it don't matter to me. This one to me is terrible. Like, fuck, let's put it in a pile of all them other terrible fucking ones and set them on fire. Like, this shit was whack. It was high quality trash. It's like the garbage you get from a fancy steak spot. With the bleach on it so the bums don't eat it.
Wow.
That's the kind of trash this is. How fucked up is that? We live in a place where they bleach the garbage so the bums
don't starve, you ass.
And stay woke.
Yo, people don't care about people, bro.
Yeah, decalcify your pineal gland. It's your third eye. You gotta open it up. With bleach, yes.
Blac.
Facts for these kids that listen to the podcast.
Dead meat.
Drink bleach.
This podcast is definitely for people under the age of 30.
It's a rough episode. Oh, man. But yeah, man, this shit's wild, bro. One thing, people did like the opening sentence a lot.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of people just
the
commented
ass water,
that.
People were just loving that. Yeah.
just go. You don't even
need
go to YBN, all the
YBN
YBN pages and just comment ass water under all their posts.
I wish we had some clout so we can do that.
Fact. Yo, the Cuban dolls on here too.
fucking
And there's
all
another
this
doll, Asian doll.
Trash, all of it. It's all garbage.
The Chris Brown
He
song
likes-
he saved though, he was vibing on that. Dude, one of the songs' name is
Drip,
Tone Drip.
Move on.
These kids were fucking. Yeah, please. This shit was whack. I'm telling you, bro. So, and then I did the post, which my boy immediately jumped on the comments and called me out.
We'll go.
Was the Little Yachty when he tweeted, I rap better than a lot of these niggas too on God. And I did the Google search, how to delete someone else's tweet. So my boy knows I love Lil Yachty.
No, you didn't.
He jumped in. Hold on. He goes, I know Contradiction didn't post
OG
this.
Woods.
Right.
And I put low key crying on the inside, and then
Whoever said
hashtag Cloud Chaser.
Chief Keef
So-
spit better.
But
Yeah.
oh man,
Take
take
that
that
back.
back.
Somebody commented.
Take
on
that back.
And I know better. Come on now.
Someone immediately took a shot at Lil Xan, which is great.
It's just,
Oh, this is great, man. Lil Tay, Ayo, and T.O. Bad Baby. Are those other people besides Bad Baby and Lil Tay? Ayo
Lil
and
Tay.
T.O. are
Lil Tay
people?
the GOAT.
I hate both of you.
The
Make Lil Tay
facts.
great again.
And then I don't know what's wrong with people. Then someone wrote spell check on this motherfucker. Like, it's Lil Yachty. You don't expect him to type normal. Like, why do people care about grammar?
Ever.
It's Twitter. Twitter's the most
Seriously.
sinful shit. Yo, how good does the logo look
Yo,
on the
Hollow,
Google?
we trying to get that
How do I
promo.
get Google to do that?
You know how much money that would cost
That
us,
would
though?
fuck us up.
Get
That'd be
that.
too much.
Shit, we need to find somebody who works at Google.
That'd be scary, bro. That's a plug I'm not ready for because Google owns like half.
They would just
of the
run our
world.
shit.
So that kind of makes me nervous.
I mean,
yeah.
as
They
long
would
as we're getting
literally
the check,
clone
right?
us, and we'd be gone.
Our
Our clones would be getting the check. What about the real us? Yeah, I don't want fucking faceless, like no face tattoo, big shiny teeth, Gucci Man version of me out here on a podcast.
Butthole.
Be fucked up. I can't have six packs out here. So the next project is
I'm
also
so
Walko's
disappointed
fans.
in
This
you,
was
Walko.
sued by Russ.
Soft.
Fucking-
You should have.
Nah, man, think about
gave
it.
him a stamp. This album was buns.
I'm very
Nah, think
upset.
about it.
buns.
It is buns.
It was
It's
so
boring,
No,
but
okay
it's-
is not
it's
buns.
It's
eh.
very boring.
It's
Then it's not buns.
It's It's
Oh, yeah, it
It's
is
not. I
pretty
can't say like, there's shit out there that's worse. It's but it's true,
Don't pull
man.
that on us. There was
I feel
one
like this
song
would
that
hurt
I
his ego
did
more
actually
anyways.
really like, and that was Voicemail. Dude, but see, the shine got taken away because he got mad at that
Soul
tweet.
snatched.
So yeah, he's tight. We're gonna get to that too, but yeah, this project was very, very boring. And he started off one song by saying, "What was it? Shout out to the producer."
Fucking
Oh wait,
asshole.
that's me.
Ball.
Oh my
So bad.
God, that's the
I stand by
corniest
my
shit
intro to
I
this,
have
too.
ever heard.
Russ is what you
Oh, yeah,
did
you
if Donald
fucked him
Trump and
up.
Kanye had a baby with John Stamos, but right after he was born, you pitched him at the wall one time.
Just once though, just one quick like by the legs,
Yep.
full 360 spin and let go towards the wall.
Fuck
Oh,
Russ.
man.
I'm
He didn't
surprised
block
he
us.
probably
Though.
didn't
Nah,
see
he
it.
didn't block us. So we're good.
I should have given him a stamp just for the attention, just for the clout.
Oh man. Yeah. Imagine you give him a green check.
Yeah, that's what
and
we
then,
should have
the
done,
worst
man.
would
That
be
would have been hilarious if he just shared it on his page. He's like, oh, look, positive reinforcement.
Oh shit. But the
That's what I'm
pumpkins
saying,
do hurt. We
bro.
saw what
That's
happened
what
to
I'm
Quentin
saying.
Miller.
Where's their ego? Oh.
That ego, bro. So, and then we did
love you
M
guys.
did his
Art.
lovely video, which was it was glorious. So, guys, check it out. It's right after the Russ review. It's got the
that's-
it's got our
that's
logo.
my-
with it.
that's
It's
my
trash,
Abby
it's
forever.
trash. It's a video. It's it's great. And then
His
what was
young,
the last project we did for Friday was
young thug,
the
his young thug version of
NBA
himself.
YoungBoy.
I feel like this should have got.
Yeah. Well,
And he has a
that's
track
his, what's
with
it called?
Youngsta
That's his
on
like
it, I guess, too.
boyfriend.
It's
or
another
whatever. You know how
for some
their relationships go in the
It's
industry.
fucking Uzi.
Yeah.
That's your
It's
man's.
weird.
You gave him the check.
Facts. Your man's. You gave him a green
still
check.
not a fan.
You own that. Humble yourself.
I've heard
Who's
that name
Quando
before.
Rondo?
We've seen him
What a name.
before.
Yeah, it does sound low key. JP,
Yeah,
I
I feel
thought
like this
JP
should
would
be
love
Pumpkin,
this.
bro. Just from listening to it
I
myself
don't-
too.
Yeah, it's a weird. It looks like a pumpkin. You know what? I must say this is the first time I've seen JP use the sleep emoji though.
He had to switch up his arsenal.
To
a
an
little.
RIP song. Jesus Christ, JP would do some shit like that. Fat, so not the corporate garbage can. But this project's regular. I listened to it and
It's
I
one of
forgot
those ones
about
that
it,
you can't even
right
pay
after
attention
I was
to.
done. I was like, why am I listening to this? Yeah, it's meh. So we unfortunately had a terrible loss in the hip hop community. So fucking Mac Miller died, dude.
I'm so sad.
Just as you saying it, I got chills again. You know what I mean?
That
I was listening to Macadelic on repeat all day.
Oh, it sucks. And you know,
Remaster's amazing.
that remaster is phenomenal. And what sucks is like when he dropped Swimming, we were like,
Yeah.
it was a little boring, but he had to get it out of his system, you know. And
I was hoping for another Faces album.
expecting,
I have
you
a
know,
feeling
some,
there might be some stuff later.
yeah, dude, that's such a slept on mixtape. It's rough, bro. You know what's crazy? My first like rap song that I've ever rapped to live for my solo career was off of the Diablo beat off of Faces. But yeah, it's fire. I love that beat. But yeah, but Faces, he did a lot of his own beats on there, which is he did the Larry Fisherman thing, and I was like, it's fire, bro. And like, it just sucks because it's like this dude was gonna come out with some heat, but he's also just been every time he puts something out, people pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So he hit that status, and he worked for it. 'Cause I used to fucking hate Easy Mag, bro.
See, I've been messing with I've been fucking with Mac Miller since he was, Easy Mac. Like he was, when I was out in high school, his music was just coming out. So
I was playing.
I thought of.
See, I hated it.
I loved it.
To me, it was like
at that point,
cornball prep type shit.
we're rapping about the same. We're rapping about the same shit, or he's rapping about shit that I'm going through. And as he grew up, we were still rapping about the shit. It was one of those like I connected with him because we grew up in the same era.
Yeah.
We're only a year. We're only a year. Yeah, I'm only. He's only a year apart. So.
Yeah. The only back in the day before Magadelic, the only song that I really
Oh my god!
was when he did that party on Fifth Ave, and I was like, oh, this is a banger. And that's what. But see, that song was strong enough to keep me like anytime he put out something, I was like, I'll give it a chance because he always had like some songs I like, but I never fully rocked with him. And then he dropped Macadelic, and I was like, oh shit. But then after Macadelic, he dropped one of my favorite albums like of all time, the Watching TV.
Yeah, I like Good AM better.
I was like, yo,
Good AM is fantastic.
Good AM is fantastic, but I feel like on Watching TV, I feel like
personable. It's more personal.
There was a darkness to it. Yeah, because like Good AM was great all around. It had like some catchy mainstream shit. It had some fun tracks. It had some bumpy tracks. But like Watching TV was dark, and I like shit like that.
It's true. You know what a song I was playing that made my brother. I caught my brother slipping. It was a couple of weeks ago. He hates Mac Miller, right? But I was playing Desperado in the car, and he wasn't paying attention. That song is Heat. And he was like,
fire.
He was like, damn, who the fuck is this? Because he was like nodding along and shit. And I was like, oh yeah, you like that?
Mac Miller.
And I was like, that's Mac Miller. And he was like, oh, that's Mac Miller? And I was like, yeah.
He's been nice. My problem with him passing, other than, unfortunately we lost a great soul, is that the people who didn't appreciate him are now coming out of the woodworks like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Like, you should have appreciated him when he was around.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a fact. And it's crazy because like he was never mentioned amongst like the elites and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like he was elite.
He messed with all the
elites. Talent all around. He was up there.
He had staying
because I love his production and his raps. He was always getting better with his raps.
If he had a past, he would have just kept going, and eventually he would have been like legendary.
And whenever he dropped albums, it always stood toe to toe with like the shit it came out with. Like he never dropped stuff. He dropped stuff with like big albums. You know what I'm saying? Like he did his thing.
He had a TV show for
his tours always did well. He did his thing, man. Yeah. I remember that shit. But it's it's a terrible loss, especially like it being an overdose, whatever it was.
26.
It just sucks because you was what 26.
Which I hate that.
He didn't even
like
hit the
you say that.
club,
That's
like,
literally one of his lines in the first song. In the second song, actually, in Good AM, it's like don't mess with the drugs. I don't want to join the 27 club.
Yeah.
Like I listened to that song and it hurt. That shit hurt.
And I know I saw that too.
Oh, it's rough. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, and it's been causing a lot of shit on the internet. Like it makes you think though. So. Here, I have a debate, a question. This is old head Johnny, it's Uncle Johnny. So, when it comes to like he passed and people, his swimming's doing numbers and people are talking about him, but there isn't a lot of legend flying around. What do you guys think?
Mac Miller has a cult following.
Yeah, he'll always be a legend in certain people's eyes.
But I don't think he'll ever get the respect he deserves.
Because I think it's, and to me that sucks because talent-wise he did it all.
Every big name that you ever liked, he's been there with them.
Everyone
helped them with the track. He's been he messed with.
He's been around.
Like,
he's been relevant.
He rock. He's on Don't Smoke Rocks.
Yeah. He's all over the place. And he's always showed the love back. And like. Looking at his catalog,
so was it 13 albums, 12
legendary catalog?
Oh yeah, exactly. Pen Game is one of his best songs.
Yeah, four albums, and the rest are mixtapes.
Ever, like
the
toe to toe with Sky Zoo.
I personally think
that was I was gonna say too. That was a crazy track,
which is wild. So now I don't like to. I'm not. I don't mean to compare Dead, but we do. We compare the Dead. I get upset because. Nothing against, XXX Tentacion or whatever. But he is getting thrown around legend and like one of the best of all time and this and that. But like he got thrown around so easily.
Louder.
And like Mac's not even touching that as far as what I'm seeing.
Legends are talking about Mac. Only a few people were really talking about XXX that were like big. Everybody else kind of stayed away from the topic in general. I feel like big people are big up in Mac. Honestly, whereas the kids were all up in flames about XXX.
Honestly, I feel like that.
But see, there's a few big names, right? A couple of big names mention it. You would think more people would jump on board, but no. There's just a few big names that are posting their pictures with them and this and that. But then you got every single popular artist and every fucking kid, every young kid, this and that, posting about X. What's going on?
I don't know what it is.
Like, what's missing?
Just the age group. He doesn't connect with.
It's weird.
He connect to the new youth.
Yeah. The new powerhouse.
Yeah.
And what's weird because he just left. He just escaped.
Even though he put out music that's the same quote unquote that whole new wave sad boy. He did that. He's been doing that. He's just
that's what I'm saying. Like
I don't know why he's not appreciated like he should be. Really, I don't get it. Like all those people that are like, oh, Mac Miller's nice. Like, bro, he's been nice. He's been nice.
Yeah, he's been nice. And it's crazy to me, like that disconnect, that confusion to me. Like you're gonna give someone the title of like a legend, who has
Mac
like
Miller's
4 releases,
icon,
to a man who's been working since 2007. You know what I'm saying? Like Objects in the Mirror is better than any of those sad boy singing songs that X put out. And Mac probably
factual
produced
statement.
it.
No, that is a factual statement.
That's crazy to me. Like that's like saying, you know what I'm saying? That's like saying, and now I'm gonna do my thing where I do the crazy comparisons, but that kind of makes sense. So Walko's gonna come at me about it. So you got Prince, who did it all, wrote all of his music, played all of his instruments, and all that good stuff versus I'll let Walko pick any person that could just sing. Probably don't even write their lyrics. And then that other person gets called the legend and Prince doesn't.
Okay.
How would that
when
make
it comes
you
to,
feel?
like, in my eyes,
fan base.
In my eyes, Mac is always going to be a legend to me. Always, because just off of how much I listen to him and how much I relate to him and how much I know about him. But it's just like you said, it's a disconnect from the youth. Like, people did not appreciate him.
But what's crazy is, like, you got voices of the youth even giving Mac props. So what's stopping the kids from hyping him?
I don't. Yeah.
And who's hyping up? Nothing. And again, nothing against X, but what's that thing that we just can't figure out that's hyping that up? When you got all these legends like, oh man, this dude was the fucking truth, and the kids are still like, maybe it's cool to be like, oh, I just started listening to him. Oh, I like him now. But there was a bigger difference. You felt the difference.
I feel like, to me,
both are tragic.
Let's say with my timeline or whatever, the things that I look at, more people appreciated Mac than X. Because I see Primo and P-Rock and,
that's what I'm saying.
The Game, all these people who are like fixtures and legends are appreciated Mac.
Yeah, but it's like one's fine.
Because it's the whole old head thing, bro. No one cares what an old head thinks.
But it's weird. Like, I saw some newer heads too.
But you got to remember, everybody was memeing him when his album dropped.
Even
everybody was memeing him when his album dropped because it dropped at the same time as Astroworld.
Yep.
Mac Miller.
That's probably what it is, bro. He didn't have the buzz.
Now they can't back it up.
He didn't have the buzz.
But see, when fucking X's Question Mark album came out, it wasn't as big. You know what I'm saying? Like, we posted it and forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was a big deal.
Listen to that album more than they did Mac Miller's new release, and it's true to this date. That's how it goes. Of course, we're sitting here, we're more excited to see a Mac Miller release than we are an X release because we understand what Mac Miller is.
An icon.
True. I guess my disconnect too, like, I guess comparing them to may not be like the fairest thing, but okay, put it like this. I feel like the amount we've seen Mac floating around, Max was probably just a little more than Jimmy Wappo was getting.
Honestly, you want to hear some disrespectful shit? They're referring to him as Ariana Grande's ex-boyfriend. That's disrespectful.
Oh yeah, that's fucking wild. But that's the scumbag media. That's
like I can't believe that. Like,
well, it's like all the people that commented under her shit and said it was her fault.
Yeah, and then she had to went off the internet for all that bullshit. It's like, people are fucking stupid. Don't blame that poor girl. If you're gonna blame anything, blame the media for not letting him be a young man, because the second he blew up, there's no room for growing up. If you blow up while you're a child, you're not a child anymore. There's no easing your way into it.
You're a grown man.
You're in the light. Like, you're under a microscope. You can't do shit without getting judged as a fucking adult. And that shit's sad, bro. That shit sucks. Dude was 26, bro, and he just, like, to me it's depressing because, like, I know what it's like to, get your substance on. I know what it's like to have depressive shit like that happen. But, like, imagine literally the whole world watching you and you having no one to fucking talk to.
Where were his friends?
That's wild.
Exactly.
But yeah, they cleaned up the scene of the crime.
Fucking herbs. Like this whole, like, honestly, this situation,
which is crazy.
This situation has me wild triggered. Like, any disrespect to Mac, like, I'm on some, like, go die type shit. Like,
well, at this point, that, like, anybody who slanders Mac hasn't listened to Mac. You cannot like him just because it doesn't connect with you or some reason. You can't be like, oh, it's trash.
Yeah. But it's crazy because, like, he's done enough music that's fit so many demographics. It's like, if you can't find something out of his catalog that you can vibe with, you're a fucking hater. I don't care who you are. Period. There's something for everyone,
Easy Mac,
bro.
cheesy rap, bro.
Yeah. He's done it all. He did the new age flow before. He's done swag rap. He's had punchlines. He's done boom bap. He's done singing songs. He's done anthems, ballads. He did a whole fucking R&B album, damn near, bro. He's done it all, bro. People are crazy, but I guess I'm gonna leave that subject.
Rest in peace,
up the rest of the release. It's just to me, yeah, rest in peace. But so the next project, this is our SoundCloud Saturday. This is a guy, we did a review out of his just to fuck with him because he came at us on another review we did on some like, oh fuck it, let's see what they think of me. And it was garbage like we expected. But this is Eulogy by TorchFvce.
It looks like everybody else's.
TorchFvce.
Torch
What's that
Force
supposed to be? Torch Force. Like what was it? What's the word that's supposed to be?
Force.
Is it though? Because there's two letters.
I don't know.
V doesn't.
TorchFvce maybe.
O-N-R.
TorchFvce. Wax.
TorchFvce. That could be it. Okay, I could take that. Don't Call Sugar Reggae. Best song name ever. But yeah, this shit's it's grunge rap. It's weird. I don't know. Yeah, this is like while it it sounded like you left your room to say next in the back. That was great. That was fantastic. Next. So the next project was
God, yeah, 23.
Hey, Walko, Walko. Just so you know,
I think he meant to do 23
cool
EP, but he
emojis.
didn't do enough E's.
Do you like that?
He put Lego trucks in there, bro. I like the times 3 and
by
times
the
2.
amount
I
of
was
features.
dying, bro. Oh, it's great. But this, you went off. This kid, he was real. He was way cool about it. Messaged me even cooler about it. I respect
King
him, man.
Magnetic.
You know, these kids learn. He was straight up. He's like, it is what it is. Oh yeah, he did, which I love. Dude,
He's hilarious, but the shit was hilarious.
You don't have to listen.
Did anybody listen to this? Was it just me?
Negative.
Oh, dude.
I legit stay off of SoundCloud. Like I'm scared of that place. It's the ghetto.
Oh man, dude, I'm crying at the King Magnetic comment.
It's so bad that I like it.
He's the fucking man. Oh man. But that kid was real cool about it. He definitely put him on our radar. He has something to prove to us. So.
He admitted that it was trash, though. That's all I needed. Thanks for your affirmation.
Yeah, which I respect. I respect it. He posted like a freestyle today, and I was like, I don't know if that next project's gonna be good either. That's definitely the noise though. When someone's like, "Yo, I swear, to you, bro, we're gonna get a good one."
Like, hey man, you want to listen to my mixtape?
As you're rolling your window up and driving away. But so this next project kind of fucked me up. So I was like, oh, SoundCloud, blah blah blah, and I'm like, 13 songs, and this project was dope. One, this dude was rapping over some dope, like old school piano, like 90s piano type shit. But he was punching away, like with all his heart's contempt. And he like was convincing. He had a dope voice. He sounds like he might be about that life. To an extent though. He wasn't rapping like hardcore shit, but he was punching. He sounds like someone who grew up around
hood adjacent. He lived exactly. He lived hood adjacent.
Yeah, he like survived the hood. Yeah, and dude, I rock with this man. I was bumping some of these shits. Some of it is a little safe, and he spread it out, and I respect that. But for the most part, man, I was rocking with this man. I hit him up. I was like, dude, you're doing your thing, man. You got a Notes 82, cool little name. I don't get it. I got some questions for him.
It's
but
decent.
Still,
take it to other streaming platforms.
Facts. Please get your shit everywhere, or else you're gonna end up like that dog in the video I posted of the cat. Give him a quick bow. That dude, I was like, all right, I've been posting a lot of like super violent ones.
I love the little smack though.
That's for the ladies.
Back up.
Oh, it's so quick. And the dog just like got hurt. Was like, oh, my man.
Having had two big dogs and a cat living in the house together, the cat. If you get the dogs young,
cats run
and let the cat get the cat old, the cat runs shit because they'll scratch them once.
Oh, the young dogs are like that.
They get scratched one time real fucking good.
That's why dogs are the best.
They learn.
That's
like, nope.
No matter how big they are, they learn. Like they're like, nope.
My eyes are too close to the ground.
It's a wrap. And then, and that was it. Then salute to my man Austin Sexton for sending the Paola shirt with the handwritten letter. The light skin assassin. Yeah, when I saw the letter, I was laughing, man. I'm like, I could picture him spraying perfume on it
his one that he's wearing.
He puts it on his neck first and then rubs
the paper on his neck. He put lip gloss on and give it a kiss. We know what he be doing for the ladies. He be fucking rubbing that shit on his body before he sends it out. We know what you be doing, Austin. All right, your light skin ass. He sealed the envelope with tears. We know what you be doing. Salute to him. He's the fucking man, dude. And then today I had a field day with the Drake.
Oh my god, our story was hilarious.
I went off, bro. I was just sitting on the couch with little man, just making memes. But the one that I posted, I like a lot. It's the side chick one. I was dying. The side nigga one. It's God's plan. But other than that, man, the only thing I definitely did want to bring up, and we touched on it a little bit, was the Eminem MGK thing. Now, because I don't think we all got to talk about it.
I guess we did. We did in private.
Now, right? Oh yeah. Well, did you?
He slapped the shit out of him.
Did he slap MGK up?
He beat the brakes off of him.
He fucked him up.
The brakes off of MGK.
No, just that first one, and MGK was like, that's it. He beat the shit out of him. Like, this has been good though.
Everybody
man.
talking about hey man, the g-eazy actually ate MGK. FYI.
I haven't listened to it. I'll have to go listen to it.
He kicked his ass, dude. And we know you're his biggest fan, but like, yo, check it out, man. But
God,
it's like 3 minutes. It's nice though. It's a nice listen. He draked him, bro. It's on a smooth beat, and he's like sunning him, bro. He cooked him. But on top of that beef and all that, I wanted to talk about that just for 2 seconds. The Joe Budden shit. Podcast was
the gunshots
out his goddamn mind.
Because our looks great.
They're fucking fantastic. Joe Budden was low key wilding. I think Joe Budden also was like hyping it.
He's not gonna respond on wax, so I don't really care what he says.
Oh yeah, but he did say something that like threw me off, and he got a little too hyped for it. He thought M was coming at Jay-Z, and that's false. When he mentioned the dude where he's talking about the song that he stole the show, and it's like, no, he's not talking about Renegades, and that part of the podcast messed me up. He's talking about Forever.
So no.
Yeah, but like that's not something I'm like
that's not the type
bragging
of
about.
He's normally rap on anyways. He did.
Yeah, Jay-Z did his thing on there. Don't get me wrong, but that whole M diss track, I've been having a good time. I've been watching like videos of people breaking down the album and shit. Just watching how deep people get, man. People get weird when it comes to M, but I do get annoyed at the hate.
Oh my god, it's so bad. And then you can't even like respond because then you get like, you get lumped in with like, oh, you're Stan.
Yeah, if you're an artist and you're hating on Eminem, you're probably whack. I'm gonna leave it at that though. But other than that, man, that's all we got. That's all we got for this episode. We got some interviews I'm gonna be posting up. We got some good ones, and I've been hiding them shits, trap cards. But that's all we got, man. That's our nice little weekly roundup. Our list is a bit crazy, but don't be afraid, man. More people are starting to get brave and come towards the gauntlet with their projects and seeing if we're going to eat them or not. So
if you're worried that it's
keep doing that, man. And I got to start pushing the Spotify playlist more. Oh, yeah. I tell people, I've been telling people off cuff. It's on the page. I'm like, bro, you're probably going to get cooked, so don't cry about it. Like, it just is what it is. Like, don't try to tell me that I'm going to like it. That's going to make me hate it more. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm not reviewing it. I'm going to not listen to it when it's reviewed. That's how much I'm going to fucking hate it. But yeah, man, send in your projects. We're having a good time. And people, if you want to get on the show, you know where to find us. You could always hit us up. And we're not going to just let anyone on. So I'll tell you, like, no. But if you submitted a project and you want to get on and I haven't hit you up, I most likely did, even if it was if you blocked us or it's a red stamp or not. But yo, hit me up. Also, anybody who listens to this, because we got a decent amount of listeners now, which is nice. The Spotify playlist, I don't push it nearly enough. Check it out, man. It's still dope. I update
liar
it for the most part. But it's like once every 2 weeks. But it still bangs. It's at like almost 300 songs. So I mean, it's still dope. But yo, man, check that out and
5
don't
stars,
forget,
niggas.
Subscribe, like all our shit, and we're on everything. 5 stars, everything at Not Your Mans, NOTYAMANZ. Oh, I forgot to mention it earlier, but we were talking about website domains.
No.
Did I tell you guys Old
No.
Self's website? Oh my god, it's phenomenal. I interviewed Old Self. His website
That's
is
legendary.
oldself.pizza.
That's amazing.
It's fan. I'm like, 1, how did you get that domain? 2, I went to the website and I was like, this is
Oldself.pizza?
This is amazing. Oldself.pizza. Dude, he is the complete opposite of Napoleon the Legend. He took 5 years to make his album. He's my favorite.
Fantastic.
Dude, you see the website? It's wild. There's just green and pizzas. It's fantastic. He knows what he's doing. But that's all we got, man. You guys
Follow
got
me at
anything?
Walk
I think that's it.
Instagram.
Hey,
Don't follow me. I really don't care.
fact. Yo, welcome.
I've been
over our
posting
Twitter,
shit.
but
I really
anyways.
don't give a fuck.
I've not been posting shit. I comment.
Oh, okay.
I comment.
I
is
go
what
on
do.
our
It's
Instagram.
I'll
I've
go
just been
through the
trolling
timeline
people.
and comment shit.
There you go. That's always good. Dude, Crooked Eye and a couple people liked a couple of things I've been commenting lately. I feel cool. I'm not Angie, though, with the Base God following her since he started Twitter, but she doesn't even follow him. She's just a celebrity.
Yeah,
Don't
But
follow me.
anyways.
I hate everybody.
All right, man.
That's true.
Please.
Peace.
Tight. But I'll catch you guys, man. Peace. Peace.